down for the contact.
Thought you meant me, not the... Okay.
Contact sheet. This is important to me, the contact sheet. I have a few of them there. Say there's been a party in my building and I took 40 pictures, okay? I get all 40 on my contact sheet and I just put it on plain paper and the lowest quality, and I cross off the ones I emailed to people. I cross off the ones that I delivered and made nice pictures for, and the ones I didn't like, whatever. Anyway, I divide them up and I have my own notes on those pictures, and then I fold that paper in quarters and I put it in a plastic bag with a CD of that event, and I put it in a shoebox and I have it. So if I want to see the party, the Hanukkah party from 2008 in my building, I just go in that shoebox and I have the pictures, the notes, and the CD. Okay, that's important. I use that a lot. What happened to it?
Which?
The contact. Oh, it's there.
It's
okay.
there.
You can change the background color of that. I don't see what you need to for.
You can even set it as a background, I guess, on your.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that.
Do
oh,
that
you
too.
can set it as a desktop too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next.
So when you're happy with everything, you hit create.
Okay.
And then it tells you when it's ready, and you can click to look at it. Click to look at it. And it'll probably be in a folder that you can find. And say you want to print it. Hit print. Okay, here are your choices for printing. I can't believe we're covering so much material. That's because I'm not letting anybody ask any questions. If you want wallet size, you can have, I usually like to use up a whole sheet, so I'll do 9 wallet sizes. And say you like one picture a lot, you can, oh, you can't see the bottom of this. You can add like 4 of one or something like that. If you want 3 by 5, would you hit 3 by 5, Barry, please?
Yes. This one here?
Yeah. And it tells you how many pictures. Let's try doing 8 by 10 for a minute. Oh, it'll be bigger. And then there's this thing, shrink and crop to fit. Sometimes you want it bigger, and sometimes you want to make sure it fits on a page. So you play with this, shrink to fit and crop. All right, I think, how about some questions now?
Do we have a video to show or something from that?
Well, I don't, we could, but
Okay.
yes.
I'm a little confused on this. You have photos in your computer, okay? And you want to do something with Picasso. When you're transferring, you still have the originals in your computer? Okay, so you're not transferring physically, just you're making a copy into your Picasso.
They try to tell you don't use the word copy because it is a copy to me. It's semantics.
Making a clone.
Whatever.
But the original
Choose your poison, but the original is
still in
safe.
your computer, so you're never really destroying it. You're just modifying your
Right.
clones.
Exactly.
Do you not have this option, file, save a copy? As well?
Yes. Yeah, but you've got to be careful on that, Barry, because if you save it, you're saving it on the same name.
It will rename it, I think.
You've got to try it and check it once that
Right.
you're willing to lose, because you may land up.
Okay.
If you're not in Windows 7, I think 8 does a -1 like, or bracket 1, with the number if you were copying over in the same name. But some of the older programs, you can lose it.
You just remind me of something important. I had a friend that I was helping with Picasso, and he had a really old computer. What's better? Really old computer, and of course I said, oh, you want 3.9. Well, everything went terrible on his computer. Total, didn't do anything. So if you want the older versions and you have an older computer, just stick with your older version or get the older version. I think there's a way to get it. Oh, I forgot to mention, they have a forum where you can talk to other people with your problems. And they have a wonderful help. See the help button up there? And there you can get all kinds of information and folders full of stuff. I don't know where I put it, but what I do is say I want to go over how to make a poster. You look up poster, it has it all written out for you. You print it so you have it in your hand while you're blundering. So you can go back and forth and read it and try it and read it and try it until you finally get it right. Any more questions?
I got a question for you.
Don't make it hard.
Make it hard. Okay, I'm using, let's say, an email. I get in a bunch of pictures. Okay, it comes in the machine. Picasso would take the whole, look for the whole setup. Is there a way to take that section, like into a folder, and get Picasso to go strictly only to that folder?
I don't know.
You're not familiar with it? Okay.
No. Okay, any more hard questions?
We're
I
gonna
don't
go
know,
over-
I don't know.
I wanted to-
Easy question.
Norbert, what?
When I get from the library, say, a bunch of thumbnails, and I want to delete one at a time, I know how to do that. Is there a way I can click on them and delete, say, 25?
Yes, that's a good question. I didn't touch on how to delete. So, you do that, if you want 6 in a row, you do it the way I said with the shift. Or if you want to jump around, you do it that way. And then you right click on this area here on the picture and you look for delete. Delete from disk. Okay? And they're gone. It's as easy as that.
That's one picture at a time, but if I...
No, you can make a bunch and
you
delete
can
them.
keep clicking on them.
You just
So same
highlight
way I
them.
said, with shift or control.
Here.
I understand.
See, do-
Highlight them and then right click.
Thank you.
Yeah. And, or you could even delete a folder too.
Right.
Or you could rename that folder. See where it says 2014-01-31? You could rename that, you could put notes in it too.
Now, delete from disk means they're gone from the computer. Is that correct?
They're gone, I hope they're just gone from Picasso.
I'm not sure. Delete from disk may mean they're gone from the computer completely. So you better be careful. Yes.
Barry, could you click on unnamed there, please?
On what?
Unnamed people.
Oh, that's people.
Yeah.
All right, let me just
Unnamed.
talk about that for a minute. There are 3 things, albums and folders and people. And that's the facial recognition. That's their name for facial recognition. So you would just get heads. Okay?
It's all right.
Put the slider down a little bit.
Okay.
So you can see, these are, it takes all the heads. Okay, click this one and you'll see what the original picture was, I think. Click it. That's where that one came from.
Oh, I
You see?
Okay, yeah.
And then, I guess click it back to get back, or go back to people.
Back to the library, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So, and where it says add a name, so you put a name in, say Ada, put Ada, and it's going to learn the face and the name. And when it makes a mistake, it often makes a mistake with someone that you're related to. You must have similar facial features. Or someone that looks like you. And I have like 500 pictures of me in my computer, which I couldn't use today. But you can do a lot of fun things with that. I think I showed you children throughout the ages. So,
Now,
okay.
did
Any
any-
other question? Yes, sir?
Okay, let's say you have an old photo, it's pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
You scan it, you put it on your computer, okay? You put it over onto Picasso, and you want to fix it up. After you fix it up, you like it, make a copy, okay? Next question, I want to save this, and when I want to show this photo to people next time, is there a way to, I don't know, do I save it on Picasso, or I put it back into my computer on a
You
folder?
can print it, by the way.
Yeah, after you print it, but you
Okay.
still store it for future.
Well, you can just leave it on Picasso
Okay.
and label it. And and that's
Can I
another
put that
thing.
into a folder on my computer?
Yeah, these are all your folders.
No, on the computer itself, where I have my other
Oh,
photos stored.
export it. That's where you can't drag it out like you could with
Okay, but
another
the
copy.
way it's transferred to my computer.
You hit export and it'll go to the desktop and then you put it wherever you want to put it. That reminded me, see this thing with the search, the magnifying glass searching for something? If you know you want to see computer pictures, computer club pictures, you type in computer club up there and it's going to have a drop down. It'll tell you computer club 2012, computer club 2, however you labeled it. And you can find those pictures. If you want to find movies, you put picnic or something, and you right over there where it says filters, you see the film strip? You click that, and it'll bring down all the movies that have the word picnic in it.